Hello and welcome once again. This is FXPG Pirate Gamers. We're going to be continuing tonight by playing some Magic the Gathering again. We got Hill Hippie there. He's are you playing a new deck this time?
I am.
Okay, awesome. So I'm going to be going ahead and going with the same old deck. Make sure your mic is on so people can hear you.
Check.
Yeah, all right, there we go. So yeah, let's get this started. Playing a new deck, huh?
Yep.
Why does it look thicker than mine?
Probably because it's got more cards in it.
How come you have more cards in your deck than mine?
The minimum deck size is 60. There's no maximum.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a little crazy.
Well, you want to keep it as close to 60 as possible.
Okay.
Because that makes it easier to find what you're looking for through standard drawing.
Oh, I got you, yeah. That's an interesting little rule.
I made a slight change to this. I want to see how it's going to work. And see which cards I need to take out and which cards I don't.
Oh, okay.
So was finding myself mana fucked more often than not. Or
Okay.
mana screwed, as they call it.
Screwed by mana.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
I messed up everything.
Good.
I'm going to win now.
All right, that'd be nice.
It's a 7, huh?
God damn. Tell me I can keep this hand. I absolutely cannot. God bless it. Just for the sake of the listeners, this hand came out. I had the Chancellor of the Dross in my hand. It says you may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do, at the beginning of the first upkeep, each opponent loses 3 life, and you gain life equal to life lost that way. So it's a great card to have in your opening hand. I also had my Conjurer's Closet. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile target creature you controlled and return that card to the battlefield under your control. And my Dissipation Field. Whenever a permanent deals damage to you, return it to its owner's hand. So if this is out on the battlefield, your creature hits me for damage, that creature goes back to your hand. Damn it.
Wow. So you say the mulligan effect is you got to
Draw 1 less.
1 less.
Right. But we don't play that in friendly.
All right.
That's more reserved for tournaments. Tournament.
All right. Well, I'm not going to do it then.
Not going to mulligan?
Yeah.
Why? Because you wanted to lose 1 card?
There's no guarantee I'm going to get something better.
Oh, okay. Just remember last time you got
I know.
You got punished for taking 2 lands.
True. But, yeah. I don't want to give away my secrets. Alright, so,
I don't like it, but I gotta keep it. I don't like it at all.
No.
Yeah, oh, like it at all. Okay. Let's actually use a randomized die instead of a life counter.
Alright. What's that say? 13.
19. Woo!
Alright.
You go first.
Okay. So here we go. Putting out a forest. Is that a land? Woodland Stream.
Yes.
So I cannot play that this turn.
Right. And remember to read the text there. When
Yeah.
Woodland Stream enters the battlefield, it comes in tapped.
I know.
Because there are some like that that come in tapped unless you pay 1 life.
Right.
Then it enters untapped. Those
gotcha.
Woodland Streams are nice because they can tap for either color.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. Back to you.
All right. I'll play a swamp. And pass turn.
Okay. Draw a card. And I guess I'm gonna do the Woodland Stream. Comes in tapped. And there's nothing else I can do, so back to you.
All right. All right. Play an island. Pass turn.
Woodland Stream becomes untapped. Drawing a card. Oh, what is all this now? What is all this?
You know, it's something that could be useful when they have to read a lot.
All right. I'm putting on another forest.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I... Wait. No, I'm going to tap them all for spring. And what is this halfway thing? What's that all about?
This is a card with fuse, meaning you can cast one or both from your hand.
Okay.
So if you've got the mana to cast both of them,
I do not.
You can cast both of them.
Oh, I see. Okay. So this is spring. It cost me 2 generic and 1 green. It says search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. And this becomes lost?
That goes to your graveyard.
Graveyard, yeah. Put that in tapped. Everybody's tapped. Going back to you while I'm shuffling.
All right. You are quickly amassing a lot of land over there.
Yep. I learned quickly.
All right. Play a swamp and pass turn.
All right. All this becomes untapped.
Remember that typically, especially in friendly, you don't offer to cut
right.
for after every shuffle.
I got you.
Especially when players are playing green decks, they tend to shuffle a lot.
Okay, I'm going to draw a card. All right. I'm going to throw out this Weaver of Currents, I guess. And it cost me 1 blue, 1 green, and 1 generic other. So I'll just do that. And tap, add, what is that? Like 2 regular 2 mana pool? Is that what that is?
Yeah, 2 colorless.
Okay. Can I do that this turn? I'm just curious.
No, because it's a creature. I got summoning sickness.
So I can't do. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. It's back to you.
You could potentially have 7 mana available to you this turn.
Yep.
Play a swamp. And say go.
Back to me, huh?
Yep.
All right. Let's untap this. Untap this. All right. Yeah. So draw a card. And going to do the spring again. That takes let's just do this like that. Those 3.
Mm-hmm.
And search for a land. Got a forest here.
Mm-hmm.
This goes to my graveyard. I see. I kind of get it now. Okay. I kind of get the spring now. Alrighty. Reshuffle my library. And I'm going to attack you, I guess.
All right.
I got 2.
2.
2. Yep.
Madman with first blood.
Indeed. Indeed. Back to you.
All right. Play an island. For 2 blue, 2 colorless. I cast the enchantment Dissipation Field. Whenever a permanent deals damage to you, return it to its owner's hand.
A permanent? What's that? Like a creature?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
Or also a planeswalker. If a planeswalker has ability like Chandra, for +1 is usually like 3 damage to target player or 3 damage to target creature. If she hits me with that, off the battlefield.
Oh, okay. I got you. Cool.
And I'm going to say go.
All right. All these become untapped. Drawing a card. Oh, boy. What is that? Is that a creature?
No, it's just an enchantment.
Okay. Thank you.
I put a spell over the battlefield.
Put a spell on you. 'Cause you're mine. Oh boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I'm tapping all of these to play the behemoth. And did I put this out?
I don't think you did.
May I?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You can play a land at any time.
All right.
Except combat.
And yeah, that's all I'm doing this turn. So don't want to attack you because I might need that mana. So back to you.
All right. Play an island.
Okay, you're rolling now.
Don't want to do you yet. Don't want to do you yet.
That's what she said.
For 5 colorless. When you really want something, sometimes the universe listens. The Conjurer's Closet. It's a 5 colorless mana artifact. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under your control.
Cheapers.
I say go.
All right. Untapping all this stuff. Drawing a card. Okay, so we are going to use 2 water. Tapping this guy to use 2 colorless and 1 more forest to put out an Angler Drake. And that's all I'm doing. I'm going to turn it over to you.
All right. a swamp.
Just a little bit further in.
I'm sorry. Your adjustment was not to make it so I didn't have to reach as far, was it?
Yeah, sorry.
Asshole. It's all good. Bum. What's the second one you put there out there?
The second one I placed?
The second creature. I'm
Played
sorry,
this
the
one
last turn.
This one, right here.
Yeah, what is that?
Angler Drake, flying. When he enters the battlefield, he may return target creature to its owner's hand, but you didn't have any creatures out.
Fair enough. All right, so that answers that question. It's a 4/4 flyer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Sinister Possession for 1 swamp. It's an enchantment aura. Enchant creature. Whenever enchanted creature attacks or blocks, its controller loses 2 life. And I'm going to slip that onto your behemoth.
All right.
And I'm going to... Fuck it. For 2 blue and 4 colorless, I'm bringing out the Deadeye Navigator. He's a 5/5 creature, spirit creature with Soulbound. You may pair this creature with another unpaired creature when either enters the battlefield. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them. As long as Deadeye Navigator is paired with another creature, each of those creatures has, for a blue and a colorless, exile this creature, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Okay.
Flicker, 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 flicker.
All right.
And I say go.
All right. I'm tapping. Drawing a card. Well, we're putting this down. Another forest. And let's put out 2, 3, 4. Let's tap all these to put out another one of these. All right. And I want this one to attack you.
All right. Declare attack.
I declare attack.
All right. I have no response to the declaration of attack. Go ahead and tap your creature. You lose 2 life.
2 life.
I take 8, and that creature returns to your hand.
Does that go? Where does that go?
Graveyard.
Okay. All right. Back to you, sir.
Back to me. Hi. You're not what I wanted, but I will take you. 2 blue, 2 colorless. I bring out the Mist Raven, 2/2 bird flyer. When Mist Raven enters the battlefield, return target creature to its owner's hand, and I'm going to do the Behemoth.
All right.
As it enters the battlefield, I'm soulbounding it with the Deadeye Navigator, giving it the ability for a blue and a colorless to exile it.
You can only be soulbound with your own creatures.
Yes.
Okay. All right, and that just gives them bonuses with each other.
Yeah, they give. You can only soulbound if a creature has the soulbound ability.
Okay.
And they remain soulbound as long as they're both on the battlefield.
All right.
And I wish I had another land available. All right, because Fuck you. That's why. A blue, I cast Void Snare. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. I cast that upon your Drake.
So it goes to my hand?
Yep.
All right.
I declare attack.
All right. I got
Declare attack with my Deadeye Navigator 5/5.
a block with that. So what? I take 3?
No, he does not have trample. So he dies. He lives.
I see.
Combat's over.
I got you.
And I just got rid of all your creatures on the battlefield.
Yep. Dude, you did.
Whew, I'm sweating. I'm still sweating. I think he's going to get me on this one. Flicker is not rolling out the way it needs to. And I end my turn.
All right. So untap, untap, untap. I'm going to need all that. Draw a card. What is scry?
Scry, is it Scry 1, Scry 2, Scry 3, what?
3.
3? That means look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put any number of them on the top in any order you wish, and the remaining on the bottom. So you're looking at the top 3 cards. The ones you want to keep, you put on the top. The cards you don't want, you put on the bottom. It allows you to see the next 3 draws and decide if there's something you want or something you don't.
All right. Okay, good to know. All right, I need something out there. Need something out there.
Yeah, he blocked. Durr.
And I'm going to put out Behemoth. You know I got that. So we'll tap these 4. 4 forests. And 2 more. Doop-a-doop. And that's everything I can do this turn, so it's back to you, sir.
All right.
No, I can attack you. No, I can't.
No,
No, you're
somebody's
right.
sick.
Yeah.
You're really going to hate this.
Hey, I took us 10 of your life. I'm super happy already.
Okay. All right. I declare attack.
All right.
2 in the air.
He can't block that, right?
He does not have reach, right?
Right.
Flying or reach is the only way you can block flyers.
So I take 2. Ding, ding.
All right. Second main phase. For a blue and a colorless, I'm bringing out the Augury Owl. 1/1 flying bird. When Augury Owl enters the battlefield, scry 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So here, and here. Okay, that's what I want to do.
All right.
That's scrying.
I got it.
And so I'm ending my turn. At the beginning of my end step, I may exile target creature I control, then return that card to the battlefield under my control. I exile the Mist Raven, return it to the battlefield under my control, soul bonding it with the Deadeye Navigator. When Mist Raven enters the battlefield, return target creature card to its owner's hand.
All right.
That was the end step.
All right.
So
That's the end of your turn? All right.
Yeah.
Untapping all this. Drawing a card. Son of a bitch. All right. So, here's what I'm doing. Putting out 2 pouncing cheetahs. That taps everything.
And just Flash.
Yeah, flash 3/2. What is flash, by the way?
Flash means that creature can be cast as if it were an instant. So I attack.
Oh, at any time. I got
right,
you.
and
Pounce
you've got
on
no,
cheetahs makes
you've
sense.
got no, you've got no blockers. Well, in response to attackers declared, boom! I bring out these two cheetahs, and here I am thinking you're wide open, and I send in a creature I don't want to die because I think it's safe.
I get it. I get it.
All right.
Back to you, sir.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, untap.
Untap. I looked at my creatures as nothing else. Play a swamp. For a blue and a colorless, I cast Peel from Reality. Return target creature you control and target creature you don't control to their owner's hands. I'm targeting the Augury Owl and one of the cheetahs.
All right.
Right? Yep. For another blue and another colorless, I am using the soulbound ability of the Deadeye Navigator on the Mist Raven to exile it, return it to the battlefield. When it enters the battlefield, return creature to its owner's hand, and I declare attack.
All right. What's your
7 coming at you.
I take 7. There you go. Just took the lead.
And for another blue and another colorless, the Augury Owl, and there's the battlefield, scry 3, which I already know what the first two are. You're going on top. And I say go.
All right. Untapping all my lands here because it's all I got left on the table.
That's the way Flicker works.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, so okay. I'm gonna go with reason here.
Scry 3.
Yep. So I can look at the top 3. I can put them in any order I want
Yeah.
and put them back.
Yes, you can also put some of them on the bottom if you don't want them.
All right, and yeah, I think I like that right there.
All right.
And so, what's the other one I can cast as well?
It is Believe. Aftermath. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it onto the battlefield if it's a creature card. If you don't, put it into your hand.
And that costs 4 and plus 1?
4 colorless and a green.
Okay, so I can do it like that.
Right.
Doesn't really matter. So,
So this now goes to your graveyard.
yep.
And you brought out what?
Avon Reedstalker. Avon Reedstalker. Flying, flash, and flying. So he says summoning sickness, so he can't do anything, right?
Creatures with flash. Yeah, they can't. They have summoning sickness.
Okay,
They don't have
so-
haste. They can just be pulled out as instant blockers, but they can't.
All right. So
Okay.
yeah, it's back to you, sir.
All right. And just because. For 3 black and 4 colorless. Again, ask the universe and you shall receive. I bring out the Chancellor of the Dross. His opening hand and stuff is null and void, but he is a 6/6 flyer with lifelink. Lifelink meaning any damages he does to you, I gain in life. Or not just to you, to any creature. Creatures and planeswalkers.
Oh,
So
wow.
he blocks a creature, kills it.
So
He hits
this-
it with 6, I gain 6 life.
So this is over. You don't need to explain anymore. Let's go.
All right. Let's see what we want to do here. Can't do that. That's a 2/3 flyer.
2/3 flyer.
I'm gonna swing with the Deadeye Navigator. 5/5.
Alrighty.
You got a
Block. Yeah.
All right. He dies. So you don't lose any life.
Right.
Conjurer's Closet. Do I want to do anything with the Conjurer's Closet? No creatures. I know the top 2 cards in my library. Yeah, so go.
All right. Untapping all this. Untapping. Drawing this card. Playing a land. And, 2 pouncing cheetahs. I'm going to do 4, 5, 6, just in case. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do anyway. Alright, anyway, screw it. Your turn.
As a formality. Yeah, that would just be a kick in the dick. And I've already kicked you in the dick enough this game. I declare attack.
Alright.
You've got
I'm blocked.
9 in the air.
Block the 2 strong. Yeah, they can't. Doesn't matter, so. 9, that's it?
GG.
Yep. Alright, so. Were you taking it easy on me? Were you taking it easy on me?
Taking it.
Easy on me?
New messages received from
How the hell was that easy on you? I felt bad. I seriously felt bad.
Doesn't hurt my feelings. It's just a game.
I know, but the smart play was just to keep anything off the battlefield.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Flicker's going back up.
I hit a like a lull where I wasn't getting any lands anymore, and if I'd kept getting lands, things would have probably panned out a little bit better for me. But oh well. So give me a second, I'll fix this.
Come around, kids. I've got a video of me flossing.
Anyway, so this has been another episode of FXBG Pirate Gamers, where I actually tried to beat Hill Hippie. Actually did some damage, and I'm slowly learning. So hopefully we can get one more game going, and we'll see you soon. Check you later. Check you later.